one cable for that.
It's the same one I use on the Elgato. I gotta untangle it a little too.
Okay, I hope that's enough. No, it's not. It's like picking up the Elgato. Nah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll work. It'll be okay. Hello! How you doing today? How y'all been? Got my controller plugged in. Yes. I've got cables everywhere. Oh no, I just ran over my blanket with my chair too. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, here. I'm here. Hi. How you doing? How you been? Hello. Let me move it over here for now. Let me move it over here for now. Let me get my water off the desk. Ow! How dare you? Ow! How dare? That hurt. I messed up with something. I did a new toggle thing and now I have like a little dot on my eye. Whenever I close my eyes, I've got like a little dot there. It's not on the other side, it's only on this side. Why? Your design is hard to draw. Why? Why? A lot of people like the OG outfit. Usually whenever they're drawing me, they'll either draw the hoodie or they'll draw the OG. Usually. Typically. Ow! Why are you hitting me? Why? I'm gonna start yelling. Ow! Ow! How dare? How dare you? How dare you abuse me? It hurt. It hurt so much. It hurt. It hurt. Okay. You got a watch streak. Good job, Allison. Good job. Good job. I had a pretty chill day. You know, I did all my usual things. I was gonna make dinner, but I realized my potatoes are bad, so I messaged my coworker to see if they could order something from the menu tonight. Because I realized my potatoes aren't good anymore. I didn't throw them away though. I forgot to throw them away. I just put them back in the cabinet. Darn it! I'm a gremlin sometimes when it comes to that. I'll just put it back in the cabinet and forget about it. But yeah, they had eyes and they were squishy. They had eyes. I was like, okay, they have eyes. That's fine. I could pick those off. But then I grabbed them and they were squishy. And I'm like, okay. I draw the line at squishy. I draw the line at squishy potatoes. Once they get squishy, I can't eat them no more. I can't eat them no more. No. Let me scooch over. Give you guys some personal space, yeah? But yeah, once they get squishy, I'm like, no more. Nope. I need to stop there. Let me get a drink of my drinky drink. What are the little guys? Where are the little guys? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that on. Hold on. I might, when we're playing Yakuza, I might have to turn it off though. Wah! Because, you know, that eats up my computer. Wah, wah, wah. I think I'm just gonna make them startup apps. Hold on, let me open Task Manager. Control Delete. Task Manager. I want to set up some more startup apps. Yeah? Can I make some startup apps, please? No, let's go back here. Let's go back to, yeah, this one. I want mix it up to open on startup. This is gonna cause my computer to go, like, just die. Let's see. How do I set that? I don't remember how to set that. Let me see OBS. Hey. I thought I'd just go to startup, but I guess not. Okay. Options. Hold on, let me turn this on. The little guys are on their way. There we go. And then I gotta put them to the back because the green screen hurts my eyes. It's way too bright. The green screen hurts my eyes. I can make them a little bit bigger for now too. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Just for now, until I start the game, and then I gotta make them small again. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Don't minimize, because then it'll stop working. I'm sorry, I'm like weirdly moving today. I want this to be to the front. Okay. I think my tracking's all kinds of little wonky today, because like when I look this way, my model stops working. When I know it should be able to see my face. Just never turn off the PC. I used to do that, and I started having more issues with it. So it didn't work very good when I didn't do that. When I would not, because I used to be scared to turn things off because I had many devices just like once I turned them off, just never come back on again. Properties, maybe. How do I get it to open on startup, man? Oh, well. I guess I'll figure it out later. I could look it up. I could actually just look it up right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bum, 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 bum. How to set up start up apps. Add an app to run automatically on startup. Yes. Select the start and scroll to find the app you want to run at startup. Click on the app, open file location, shortcut, open file location, and the app can't run startup. I don't want to do this weird thing. That's weird. No. Da da down 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 down. I don't remember how I used to set it. But I don't want to do all that weird typing stuff. I don't like that. I don't like doing that. Get used to their new server. Get used to their new server life? Wait, what? What? Bam. I just forget to turn them on and off. I just forget to turn these programs on and off. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, this PC's gonna, yeah. It is. It's got like 2 more months at most, and then, yeah. 2 more months at most, and this computer will then be a PC server. Or, yeah, it'll just be a server. Server computer. Yeah, there we go. All right. Next month, or should be around the 16th, I think. The 16th, I'm gonna be buying the actual scariest piece, which is the graphics card. Yes. The big bad graphics card, yeah. The big bad scary graphics card, which is gonna be exciting because I have Amazon Prime and it's on Amazon Prime right now. And if it stays like that until next month, which has been like that for the last like 3 months, I can have it delivered like overnighted. I can order it and then have it there between 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. So that's really cool. I really think that's cool. That's like one of the most exciting things is whenever it's like, oh, well, it can come in super fast. It can come in super fast. Super fast. I'm excited for that. So next it's about the 16th. So a couple of weeks now. I have like I have a paycheck coming up. That one I can't use on that because that paycheck's just going straight into rent. And then the next paycheck, I'm gonna pay bills and I'm gonna buy my graphics card. I killed myself. I sucked in my own saliva when I was doing the ahs. No. I'm okay. I'm alive. But after that, right? I'll only have the SD, like the hard drive. I'll only have the hard drive and I'll only have the RAM chips left. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll only have the hard drive and the RAM chips left, and then I'll have the entire computer here. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So close! So close! If I didn't have to pay my other bills at the start of the month, like if I didn't have to worry about paying those at all, I could get it. I could get it all here. But bills exist, and that's the way it is. That's just the way of the world. That's just the way of the world. But yeah. Today we're gonna play some Yakuza in a little bit. I'm still drinking my coffee and waking up. Because, I got up at 3. I had a little bit of a breakfast. What did I have? Cause like I've already eaten today, cause I eat at midnight normally. But that's like my dinner. It's weird. I eat my dinner at like midnight because I work overnight. But then I technically ate already today. So I'm trying to think about it. I had some popcorn. And last night I had oatmeal and grapes because I like the oatmeal and grapes meal. And I've had my coffee. Tonight I'm gonna have spaghetti. I'm gonna have spaghetti and garlic bread. That's what was on the menu. I could have ordered a burger, but I didn't want one. I might get one like next time though. Like tomorrow, I might get a burger. Yeah, because I can have burgers. Yeah, have a nice hamburger. I had a hamburger in a little while. It's been a bit. Hamburger and fries. I just don't like it when my potatoes get like my fries get cold, because here's the thing: when fries get cold, they don't ever taste the same. They don't taste the same anymore. And it's sad. and I don't like it. They never taste the same. I don't know why it's that way, but it's not fair, man. But yeah, tonight it's gonna be spaghetti and garlic bread. I haven't had spaghetti in a long time too, so I'm excited for it. This way I don't have to worry about packing my lunch though. So I don't have to pack a lunch. I've been when I go to work, I've been carrying a backpack, so it kind of feels like I'm going to school again, you know? I've been carrying a backpack because I always want to bring my computer, and I always want to bring my iPad, and I want to bring my Switch, you know? So now I carry a backpack with me so I can bring my laptop, my iPad, my Switch, and all the chargers for everything, and it's nice. It's nice because my biggest purse doesn't fit at all. Or like it does, but it just is so uncomfortable to carry it. And the backpack's real comfy. Yeah. I have some leftover cheese fries from yesterday in the fridge, and I'm wondering how I will be able to make them palatable. Oh yeah. Fries, just fries left over. You can get away with like tater tots left over. Tater tots left over usually end up tasting all right, you know? They normally end up tasting okay. But just like fries left over usually like almost never turn out great. Unless they're like the really chunky ones, but sometimes even those dry out. Like they get really dry on the inside. You know? They get really dry on the inside. And then whenever you reheat them, they still don't taste right. They still don't taste good. So it sucks. It sucks. I wish potatoes could be reheatable, because that would just be nice. That would just be nice. I wouldn't be sad if I couldn't like eat all of my potatoes, you know? Because then I would be like, okay, well, I can't eat all these fries right now, so I'll save some for later and I'll have them later. I'll heat them up. No, they won't taste the same after that, and you just can't. You just can't anymore. Done. You have to eat them in the moment or not at all kind of thing, and it sucks. That's been my gripe with fries for forever, and I love potatoes and fries and stuff. I love potatoes. Kelly, you got a watch streak. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. I'm gonna drink my water. But yeah, I can't with leftover fries. I used to not be able with like leftover pasta and stuff, but I'll see how it is tonight. I'll see if I like the spaghetti. Cause they're gonna probably pack it and put it in a plate. Usually I get it in a to-go box. That's how I usually like to have it, like my food, just in general. I prefer the little to-go boxes. But they're probably gonna put it on a plate. I'm still gonna bring a little container just in case they don't, so that way I can heat it up. But yeah. I'm tired today. I'm not sleepy tired. I kind of am sleepy tired. That was wrong. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I told Danny, but I didn't tell everybody else. I had a bad interaction last night, throughout the night, with a very large centipede. I was sitting at my desk, and suddenly it came scurrying across the desk, and it scared me. And so I got up, because it like ran and it went around a little corner on the desk. So I got up and I went around there and I was looking at it. And I was like, okay. And then it started to move again. So I like backed up. And then this centipede jumped off the desk and started running at me. I screamed and ran away. And it took like 2 hours before I returned back to the desk. I refused to go back there. I was checking my clothes and everything. Because like I started to walk back towards the desk and I could not see the centipede anywhere. He was gone. He was gone. And the fact that I couldn't see him anymore, just no. And then I was like, he's big. He was a big centipede. So I just like looked it up on Google. I was like, are centipedes harmful, you know? And then immediately Google was like, oh yeah, they're poisonous. Oh yeah, they're poisonous. It was like, it kept saying, if you get stung by one, call poison control, like, immediately, and that kind of stuff. So, like, I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna die. It's gonna creep up on me when I'm not looking, and it's gonna sting me. Just don't eat the centipede. Centipedes have this poison that's meant to paralyze its prey. Why it hurts so much? Yeah, man, I was scared. I was scared of this. It was a big centipede too. He wasn't small. He wasn't small. He was big enough that whenever he jumped off the desk to run at me, he made like a thunk on the floor, like a. He made that sound. He went. He's like a. He thunked on the floor. It was so scary. It was so scary. It won't kill you, but it'll definitely hurt. Yeah, it was so scary, man. I'm normally alright with bugs. I just was looking at him and I was like, yo, little guy, like, let me help you get outside, yeah? And that's what I was thinking, right? And then he decided to run at me like that. He literally jumped off the desk. And once he gathered his senses after he hit the floor, he started crawling at me really fast. And I just screamed and ran. And I'm pretty sure I might have woken up some residents by that. I screamed and ran from it. My coworker got in for the morning shift, and I was like, oh yeah, there was a centipede here last night. A big one. Yeah. He ran at me. Yeah, good luck. Bye. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye. She got there early, and I was like, I'm out. Bye. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm gone. I'm not staying here with the centipede that's like got beef. I don't even know why he was so mad. He was so mad. I don't know. I didn't mess with him. I didn't mess with him at all. He just came running across the desk, and it was terrifying. It was terrifying, man. It was a good, like, he stood like a good, like, maybe like 2 to 3 inches off the desk, and he was about that. He was about, oof. Like, if you're looking at keycaps on your keyboard, right? He was like almost 3 keycaps long. It was a big boy. It was scary. Real scary, man. If it was scared of me, then why did it run in my direction like that? Why didn't it just go the other way? It had time to. It started to go away. Go the other way, away from me, you know? And then it just turned around and was like, nah, man. Nah, I'm gonna attack. He started to crawl away, and then he just came back, and he jumped off the desk and started running at me. I could tell because I'd moved a little bit, and he's turned in my direction. He wanted me. It was scary, man. I was so scared. It was so terrifying. I wasn't able to sit at the computer anymore. I just kind of walked around, away, turned on all the lights. It was like 3 a.m. and the lobby, like some of the apartments too, they face the lobby. So they had to deal with the lights on in the lobby at like 3 a.m. Likely more scared of you than it, but man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That was a scary experience. I didn't like that. Okay. Let me start setting up Yakuza. I'm gonna start setting up Yakuza. I gotta get this audio turned down before it starts. Oof. Okay, we're good. For me, at least. I don't know what it's gonna be like for you guys when it kicks in. But it might not. Okay, let me come over here. I'm glitching already. Okay. In the end, I will start again. That's just the way of the world. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. I haven't seen those annoying videos of it in a while. Something, fight or flight. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired today, so if I seem a little bit off, I'm a little sleepy. I've been kind of tired this week. But I didn't like, it's not like horrible tired. It's not horrible tired. It's not like, oh, I didn't get enough sleep tired. It's just like, I'm just a little bit tired. Okay. You can use a gamepad like a real gamer. Abada! So last time we Park died, and then we got like a letter, and we somehow connected it to Majima and Park were married. We also met this baseball player dude. This baseball player dude writes articles about ladies of the night, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Look at my tail. Beep. I know I can't keep it up all the way through there. It'll block the screen too much, but I just got such a cute tail. Look at my big fluffy tail. I like my tail. I still don't know how I got it to come up here, though. That wasn't a toggle. Originally, it was supposed to stay down low and move like that. But somehow, I got it to come up here. And I don't know how I did that. This? I don't know how I don't know how I... When I get the next computer, that's gonna make things difficult. Because I'm gonna have to redo all of my VTube settings. VTube Studio settings. So I'm gonna have to redo a lot of it. Figure out how I did it. I'm curious, but hold on, I want to try something. It's this one, right? No, not that one. It's that, and then I've got this, right? And then, which one is it? Is it 4? No, that, there. And then, oh, it doesn't work on that. Okay, I see. We know it does work on that, but then it erases it. Yeah, I can't combine those two. Okay. I was just curious about toggles. I have some toggles that are difficult. So this is the new guy. New guy, meet the casseroles. That's all I really got to say about the new guy. I don't really have anything special to say. Got 200 yen. Wait. Oh, Dave got a 200 yen sell today. Oh, he's gonna play some baseball, even though. Oh yeah, he owes a lot of debt collectors money, so he's about to just waste some of that money. buttons on the sensors. Swing. Move the sensor to ball and swing by pressing one of those buttons. Oh, I wasn't very great at this stuff. Hey, no. You're gonna tear up the chair. No. That chair is one of the few nice things you haven't scratched up yet, Miss Ma'am. I've put like those plastic shields on everything and I don't know how, but she's still destroying our furniture and I just can't get her to stop. I don't know what to do. I've tried spraying her with like a little water bottle, a little water spritzer, you know, every time she like attacks the furniture, but that doesn't work. Cause then she looks at me like, I don't understand why you were spraying me. And I'm like, I know, but like, please just try to understand, you know? Darn it! Darn it! This is just gonna be me messing up. Like. Oh! I finally did it! I finally did it.
おばちゃん、当たったよ。
まだあんたか。
俺だって来たがね
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
Nice batting.
Why is she challenging me? I had trouble saying challenging. Challenging me. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. This guy's mean, but he's not been horrible to him. Reception. You know, that might be kind of fun though to go to like a batting range, right? That might be kind of fun as long as the ball doesn't like veer off and hit you really hard. Cause I don't really want to go through the pain, but the practice would be good. My parents always tried to pitch and stuff, but that never really went well. I don't have that depth perception or whatever it is. I don't really want to play right now. I have no money. I just want to leave. Can I leave? Yeah, there we go. We don't have enough money to.
Yo, ギャラ入ったんだろ。
牛島さん、
助の生産がてら飲みに来や。
それが
もうはい金がないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当ありがとう牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
This guy isn't as bad either. Some of his debt collectors, like he's got like really nice ones for some reason. I don't know how he ended up with nice debt collectors like this. They're like American debt collectors. I just want to save real quick. A save. Oh. Yeah. Who? Oh, this guy was wanting to fight me? I don't remember how his fight stuff went, but I think it was cool. You're gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna do that to you. Everybody's so far away. You're a grabby guy. I'm gonna grab you. There isn't even a wall there! This grabby guy's annoying. My gosh! Don't let him get back up. Just kill him. Is he done? Okay, he disappeared. I hate grabby guys. They're so annoying. I'm not a fan of the guys who do the grabbing. I've never been. I don't like grabby guys. They're cheating. They're just grabbing. I need to go this way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Nah. I'm not trying to run into people. That's my main gripe, I think, about this game. This one. There is just so many people. There is just so many people to run into. I think that's like my gripe about this game so far. Like my biggest is that there are just so many people on the sidewalks blocking me, and their like hitboxes or whatever, their ranges are really insane. Sometimes I'm not even on top of them. Yeah, that's like my big gripe. What the heck? I feel like I've gone in a full circle here by now, man. I was so close. I I was so close. Stop blocking. No! Oh, he was already down. I was gonna try to grab him while he was down. Why is everybody huddled over here right there in front of me? Everyone's huddled in one corner over here. Why? There they all go. Now they're moving. Oopsie. Is it right here? Darn it! Maybe it's that right there. Right here. No, you're just gonna block. Screw you. Give me the thing he had. I hate these. I hate his fighting style too, man. Give me it! Hey. I have a lot of things I do. I have a lot of gripes today. I'm sorry. I'm being grumpy. I'm sorry. Let me just go to the... Where is it? Where is it at now? Is it this? No, is it this? Is it in here? You realize how many guys I had to fight just to enter here.
いらっしゃい。おお、あんたか、品田。
牛島さん。牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ、俺。
何言っとるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だって商品券でもええから回収しなあかんわ。
え？なんで知ってんすか？
たけ、俺は商店会長だって。あんたがホームラン打ったら俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あのおばちゃん。
ほら、これ一杯5000円。
それが、
何？商品券すらもうあれ。
I didn't spend it. It was taken from me.
頼む、牛島さん。今日だけは許して。ギロから何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします。牛島
お
さん。一品でいいですから。
Toast. Oh, toasty.
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言ってたまりにたまったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。俺でもなんとか助け合って楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわ。 あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
おい、あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだか。
はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね。
He wants his spaghetti and he wants it now, man.
喪服着てるみたいだけど、何かあったのか
見んといて。
な。え？
Is that like fried spaghetti?
登場会と近江連合。
関東と関西
Fried
の
spaghetti
でかいヤーさんの組でしょ。
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死んどったとさ。
殺されたの？
事故だと。
いや、
Oh, I just popped my back.
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついてるらしいわ。
この辺ヤクザ見ないから好きだったのにな。
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだお客様だ。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男？
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。やばいやつかもしれんから変に関わったらいかんわ。
あれマスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンターで座れるがね。
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving.
よう、風俗レアターの兄さん。
確か警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ？
あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげでわしの顔に穴が開いてまったがね。どうしてくれるの？
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
たけ！この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょ。
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。
I have to go to the bathroom. I'm doing a little pee dance.
ふざけとんのか。
I'm gonna go bathroom. I'll put you guys on the fun screen, okay? I'll put you on the fun screen. I gotta go bathroom real quick. I was doing the pee dance, Danny. It stopped for a second? What? Why? What? It looks okay on my end. It's not redlining or anything. I'll be right back. I think. I hope you guys are still here. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Let's play a game. Ugh. Thank you.
大体さ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？
Yeah, I need to make those guys a little smaller. I forgot to do that.
バットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ?
There we go. Hi. Yep, it's me almost. It's the best way to describe me. I'm almost. Wait, hold up. There we go. There we go.
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。
How you doing? I'm okay. I'm just a little tired today. I'm not like horribly tired. I'm just a little tired today. So I'm a little quieter.
うさばらしてなくマジでいかんて。
図星か。俺が今まで何百本割れたバット見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割り方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？
そこまで見当ついとるんだったらまあいい消したる。
あれ？名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？
トラクサーなクソだけ。
This guy's really mad. I'm not good at fighting with this character. I'm sorry. Smacking people with cones is actually pretty cool though in this with him. I do like that. I do like the smacking to people with cones because he does little twirly things with it. I guess I'll just go home now then. Run the same way that he ran. No. No. How do I get to my... Ah! I don't want to be stuck in this dialogue, so I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I think I see the way. Sorry. No. Sorry. There we go. I was like, what?
誰だよあんた。
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人か、あんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男、一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしている。誰もその男の過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である過去。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだ。元名古屋ワイバーンズ背番号40。
I was hearing noises back there.
お前に頼みたいことがある。お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
Well. Oh. Yes. We gotta save. We gotta save. Chapter 2! Confronting the past. I see chapter 2 and it makes me feel like I'm at the very beginning of the game. But I know I'm not. I've played so much of this game already. There is no way I'm at chapter 2. I filled up all of the save spots. No way I'm at just regular, ordinary, old chapter 2. Baseball be so small. So small. I think I'm more afraid of a softball than a baseball. Softball hits you, it's like someone threw a rock at you. Like a big rock. Baseball hits you, it happens fast. I assume it stings, you know? I think I'd rather something sting than be hit by a boulder.
どうして持ってんだよ。さよならホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
You know who he looks like? He looks like Dojima.
靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームラン
Oh wait, no, that's not right. Hold up. Daigo? Daigo. Daigo, I think is the correct name. Yeah, yeah, he looks like Daigo to me. Yeah, I think he looks like him. But it's been so long since I've seen him. I don't really know. It's been so long. The beginning of this game was so far away. So far ago. So long ago.
2000万だ。
2000万って。あんた、一体何者なんだ。
You giving him 20 million? He could pay his debts?
だが、 15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き受けるのか受けないのか、金が必要なんだ。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたら、あの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない。あのホームランに関わったやつ全員
Scratching my desk. I'm sorry.
早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくねえんだこの野郎。
My nails.
じゃあお前はこの仕事断るという。
当たり前だ。ほら
I'm a cat. Give me my tippy tappies. Does not play around.
そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。
The guy's like, yeah. There, he'll take the job. Whatever job it is. I don't know what it is, but he'll take it.
このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か。
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああそう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は
No, not his typewriter!
今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるが
な。あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの澤田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む。おお、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった。
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた。
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人立ち会いに。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
Well,
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うなら お前ははめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってなんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
Sentimental, emotional moments, yeah? Sentimental. Oh gosh. Oh, emotional moment. You gotta think about it. He's gotta go do some soul searching before he goes and tries to figure out who framed him. Did you do enough soul searching yet? You're still sitting there and it's dark now. Is it me or no game audio? It should be working. It should have automatically loaded in. Okay. Now I don't know how to tell which one. We get the Persona one, but I never filled out a Yakuza name for this. Okay, so I think it's this one. This is a bad time to test it though, because it's just air sounds. Okay, there we go. Yeah, can you hear it now? Cause it's like halfway on the dial. No? That's like almost fully turned up. Okay, hold on. I'll put it at max and see what it does. Wait, hold on, I gotta... Okay, it's that one. Can you hear it now? I put it at max. Now you can hear it? It's at max volume though. Is it too loud now? I'd be worried it's too loud now. Bam. Well, yeah, he was being quiet. He was like soul searching for a bit. His whole apartment's really quiet too. His house is cool though. It's like on top. All right, camera, be like that. Okay, it's on top of a roof. He's got like a little house shed on top of a roof. It's pretty cool. You know, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool house, I think. Technically has like a patio here, you know? I'm gonna see how loud it is now. I'm coming with my phone. My phone. Wah! Ah! Yeah, I'm loud enough. I'm loud enough. Okay. Hello, friends all over the world. I have a request for you today. Lately, I haven't been able to take any of the perfect shots that I long for. So I had an idea. I want all of you to upload the perfect shots you take to the image hosting site that I built. Okay. What's this email about? Did they send it to the wrong person? I guess I'll look into it when I have time. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, oh. I tried not to go that way. There was a guy casting Inception. Yeah. Yeah, it can get bad. I stopped doing that like after a little while of streaming. I used to test and check every single time. But I used to try to like mute it on my end when I was listening back. That's a trick I used to do way back in the day. I also used to just hit record on OBS and see how the audio sounded and adjust accordingly to that. But then I ended up with a lot of like just audio clips. Ah! I'm a tired bean today. I've had coffee. I had coffee. I'm drinking my water. Oh, water. Oh, water. I got enough sleep last night, too. Like, because I've been tired all this week, so, like, I was like, okay, so last night I decided that tonight, or, like, today, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed as soon as I get home, so that way I get plenty of sleep. So I'm hoping it changes how I feel later in the night. Because yesterday, it was like as soon as I stopped drinking my coffee, like last night, yesterday night, I just got super tired. I was so tired right after I finished drinking my coffee. Like as soon as I stopped drinking coffee, I was so tired. I don't know why. It's like it shouldn't hit you that fast, you know? You should still have the effects of the caffeine for a little while. That's what I think, at least. So, this guy just randomly showed up and started talking about the games. I don't understand why. I don't quite understand why. stand up, okay? If I can. If my setup stuff will let me. I need to get, I've been looking at standing desks. I'm gonna get a standing desk, you guys. And then when I stream and I get super tired, I can just stand up and just like put my whole thing up here with me. I am currently moving my mic though, so that way you can still hear me. Just gonna stand up for a little bit when I'm playing, okay? Am I hunched over right now? No, I'm standing up. I have to like look down like this, so like my neck is kind of bent, but the rest of my body is straight up. Remember, I'm not that tall, so. But I don't like, it is like some distance between the desk and here, so. I usually just like, what I do is I put my legs out further, like on each side. I stand with more of a wider stance. I use a wider stance, yeah? I put my legs out on the sides further. Almost like I'm gonna be going into the splits. And it works for now. Makes me just short enough. What? Don't pick on me. Don't pick on me. That's mean. That's mean. I just don't want to be tired all the time, and I think maybe if I implement standing more often, I'm gonna get a standing desk. I've been looking at them. Once I get done with my computer stuff, I'm gonna get a standing desk. I'm gonna get one that's a bit wider. I've already found one that I like. And then I can implement standing. So that way, maybe I won't be as tired when I'm streaming. If I could just, you know, stand up. Stand up. I'm bending my leg right now. It's nice. Oh, baseball! Okay. Ten pitches. Darn it! Getting it there in time to swing kind of sucks. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it, I was just barely off. I try to stop as soon as I see it. Oh, I can do this. That's better. gonna do it as quickly though. Oh wait, hold up. I think I have an idea. Okay. I know what to do now. Okay. I know what to do now though, at least. I figured it out. You gotta follow that little pink dot. Try again. Try again. I wanna try again. Let me try again. I gotta try to follow the pink dot and click on the yellow. Click when it turns yellow. Hopefully I'm not like... I don't know. God, shit! Almost had it. Darn it. I get the idea, but now it's like even harder for me. It was a hit! Yes! I learned how to play baseball in this game. First minigame conquered. Yeah, I never conquered the golfing. I just wanted to be done with the golfing as soon as physically possible too, I remember. We're at the batting cage, batting cage, batting cage. We're at the batting cage, batting cage, batting cage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are. Oh, thank you. You guess I could try again? Yeah, you better guess. You better guess that I could try again, 'cause I did. If you didn't guess that, then you'd be wrong! I'm in a mood right now, okay? Oh, I just popped my back. Oh, that was nice. really like I like going to baseball games, but other than that. 20 years since he graduated. Ow! What? Oh gosh. I just ran over my blanket again. I'm running over my blanket. The chair. I decided to sit back down. Let me make this better. I got my standing in. I feel better. Oh, it's been like 7 to 8 years. I just realized that. It's been like 7 to 8 years since I graduated high school. I also graduated early though, so...
Yeah.
Cassie was just that smart. Keyword is was. I graduated early with honors. I had honors! I have an honors diploma. Graduated with honors. Early. School is hardly a measurement of intelligence these days. It is now, yeah. I heard a lot of like, seventh graders, like between 4th and 7th grade, I heard a lot of them can't read. Like, actually can't read. And it's not like, oh, like me, where they have trouble reading out loud. Like, they actually just can't. And I'm like, what? 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 Like, how did you even pass? How did you even pass a grade? Like, you shouldn't be allowed to pass ever until you can, like, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know? Like, you know? A long conversation about the education standard. Yeah, the ball is dropping. It's dropping. Maybe they went to preschool on a football scholarship. The one thing I think this generation might have, you know, like the younger generation might have better is health. They might have better health, but they definitely don't have knowledge. They don't have knowledge. Like they don't have that. It's and I don't have much of it, and like but they're worse than me. I'm a pretty low bar to be worse than. You can't do math, and like I suck at math, but it's worse. It's worse. I do think it's odd though, is like some people pay to go to school, like high school and stuff. My family never paid for school. Like paying for school is like foreign to me. I never had to pay to go to high school. Like obviously college, yeah. Like if you want to go to college, you're gonna be paying money. But like just high school and elementary school and that kind of stuff, no. I only learned recently that there's like a bunch of book fees and stuff that normal parents pay. Depends from school to school. Oh, I see. State and institution, etc. Okay. Yeah, no, for me, I just kind of my parents didn't do the whole enrolling you each year. My parents didn't do that. We just got on the bus and we just showed up. We just showed up to school. That was it. That was as far as that went. Taking lessons? I don't wanna leave. I always just wanna leave when I go in the batting range. I'm like, alright, let's leave now.
マジか。マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。終わった。来シーズン終わった。ギガンツなんなんだよもう。
ギガンツ監督藤田って。
But I mean, my school was so small. It was a small school. I had I think 60 in
ちょ
my
っと今の
graduating class.
何の話ですか。
It was only 60 of us.
いや、ギガンツの監督が
And that's
あ
just
の
like
藤
2
田に変わるって。
classrooms, right? But we managed to
そんなこと
split
が
us all up and stuff. I don't know
本当だって
how
ば
everything
街頭
worked,
テレビ
but
見てみな
yeah,
よ
it was only
さっき
60
まで
of us.
流れてたから
どうも
I am going to save here, and then we're going to switch over and do a little bit of chatting before I go, because we're getting close to 7. I didn't do all that much this time around, right? I got a new job, right? To look for, to figure out who framed me. But that's about it. I zoomed in a lot. All I did was turn the little mouse thing one time. One time. And it like had me zoomed in. I only went one round of the little rolly thing, yeah? One round. I'm gonna turn up the music though. I wanna hear the BGM. I wanna hear it. I can barely hear it. Still. Okay, yeah. I'm still louder than the BGM. Okay, cool. I wanted to turn that up some. Yeah, I felt like it was too quiet. I hope you all had a good day and a good time. Just kind of chilling with me for a little bit. My next stream will be on Saturday. We'll be playing Valhalla, I believe, on Saturday. I'm gonna check and make sure. I'm gonna do a little peeky check. Peek. Ah! Oh, it's installing Discord updates. Oh, I didn't realize I had updates. I didn't realize I had updates to do on Discord. Oops. It's got 1 of 16. I guess I will not be looking at Discord right now. It's gonna take its time with that since I'm streaming, I think. Well, actually, why is it going so slow? Because it doesn't have a reason to be. Okay, there we go. It's almost there. My internet be good. I don't know why it was taking it. Up. It usually takes less than 2 minutes. Yeah. It's done now though. I don't know why it was stalling like that. Dip up. So I'm just peeky peek. Yep, it is Valhalla. And then Sunday I have a rest night. I will rest my little head and breathe and think about the world and everything that I would need to be thinking about on Sunday. 1, 2, 3. I actually stream a decent amount. I stream 4 days a week, which is actually pretty good. I'm looking at it. Wow. Usually I already read that. I'm sorry. I already read that. I'm sorry. I already read that. I don't really have anything new to update you guys with. I am gonna get back to editing some stuff since I'm feeling better and everything now. I've found a way to block out certain amount of my time on my days off. That I can work on stuff during that. I can work on stuff during that time. Yeah. And I'll try to get some things done, you know. Yeah. I just have to make sure I don't get burnt out. Have to make sure I don't get burnt out. Have to make sure that I have time to exercise every day. and have to make sure that I'm still eating right and that I'm not overdoing it with coffee, because when I get to working on my computer, I get to drinking a lot of coffee, and then before I know it, I've had like 10 cups in one day, and that's not good. That's not good. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. Even if I am doing like the sweetener instead of all that caffeine is just not, it's not good for me, and I know it. Wish I could afford 10 cups of coffee a day. I mean, I get the $8, it's like an $8 thingy of Folgers, and with that I can make like over 100 cups of coffee, and then I get a thing of sugar, like I use the Truvia stuff, so then I make that. The only expensive thing is the half and half. Half and half is annoying. It's $3, but sometimes I have to buy it a few times, you know? I couldn't afford to go to Starbucks that many times a day. Oh my gosh. Have that kind of money, man. If I had that kind of money, I'd have my computer already, that's for sure. Yeah, no, all of my coffee I make at home. I haven't had Starbucks coffee in a few months now. Yeah, it's been a few months now. I rarely have it. Like every now and then I'll get a Starbucks coffee, but especially right now, since I'm like watching my calories so closely, I just don't want to spend 500 of my calories on a single cup of coffee. I'd rather spend like, you know, like 70 to 80 calories on a cup of coffee, yeah? Instead of 500 to 600 calories for one Starbucks coffee, man. I'd rather spend like 80. That feels better, yeah? It feels better. But yeah, no, I can't get coffee that many times at like Starbucks or any coffee place. I couldn't. It wouldn't be doable. It wouldn't be realistic. Yeah. But yeah, I usually just have 3 cups of coffee a day. That's usually my limit. But whenever I get to editing and stuff on the computer, which I haven't done yet, I would have multiple just to keep myself moving. Could do 0 calories if you drink unsweetened. No, the sweeteners don't have any calories in it. The sweetener that I use, it's 0 calorie sweetener. And then my coffee is the coffee brand that I use and everything is 0 calories. The thing that has the most calories is the half and half. And I can't just not have half and half. So I just have to deal with that. I've tried using low fat. It's like 1% low fat milk, and then that one's less calories, but in the end it all kind of adds up anyways. But yeah. So the only thing that is adding calories to my coffee is my half and half. Everything else doesn't have calories, and then that's just how it ends up being 80 calories a cup. It's because I put a decent amount in. Whenever people say coffee, I assume it's black coffee for some reason. Oh yeah, no, not for me. Like, I picture a nice black coffee, but it just doesn't taste good to me. But I like the coffee the way I make it. I think it tastes amazing. And it does give me energy. So, I like it. A lot of people say that if you don't drink black coffee, then you don't like coffee. But for me, I'm like, no, I still like coffee. I need the coffee added in for it to taste good, right? I need the taste of coffee in there just a little bit with my half and half, you know? I need it in there or else it won't taste good at all. I've had like just some half and half before, and that's just gross. I've had half and half before, and it's not good, man. Coffee with creamer, yeah. I've accidentally just had some half and half. Like, I've tasted it and it's not good. It's not a good time. Not a good time. I need the coffee in there, like the actual coffee flavor in there, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It makes it taste good, yeah. Hold on, let me make the little guys bigger, because then they'll be bigger when I start the next stream too. There you guys are. I'll give you a star. Oh. I gave you 2 stars. There we go. You got 2 stars to get. Go get them. Oh, I've only got about 5 minutes. 5 minutes left, and then I'm gonna have to go and get ready for work. So tonight I'm gonna do my walk-in. I've been doing my walk-in while I'm at work since it's, you know. There's points where I have nothing to do, so I just go behind, like I stay behind the desk. I turn on a YouTube video, I turn it up so that way I can hear it, and I walk back and forth for like 3 hours. I'm gonna wear a path into the carpet, I just know it. There's gonna be a path in the carpet where I've walked back and forth. I'm waiting to start seeing it. But yeah, I usually just walk until I get to about 5 miles and then I'm done. I wonder what your coworkers think about you. They don't, well, there's never anyone there when I'm there. Like, we say hi to each other in passing and then that's it. Like, oh, hi, how you doing? Bye, oh, dude, you do good. And that's it. That's like all of my conversation with my coworkers. That's just it. Today, my coworker is ordering me, my dinner. She's ordering my dinner for me, but that's like it. Cause I can't text her. This coworker that's ordering my dinner is my boss. That's my boss. That's my boss. And then the other one that I told about the centipede, which she was worried. She was like, "Oh my gosh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh no, we're gonna get exterminators in here probably then." I saw her in the morning. She's just one of my coworkers, one of the other desk workers. But yeah, the one ordering my dinner and the one I'm gonna see when I go to work is my boss. My boss. It's pretty chill job. It's not like, it's pretty chill. I think the residents probably think I'm crazy sometimes at night because the curtains are open so they can see into the lobby if they really look down there. But it depends on how good their sight is, you know? They could probably see me pacing back and forth and walking back and forth in the lobby. But they've never said anything to me about it or anything. They've never, like, acted funny about it. They probably understand that, like, just setting for 10 hours is... Just setting for 10 hours is, you know, too long. Too long, you know? I do have a couple of things I have to do. Like tonight, I am going to be kind of busy. I have to fold activity updates and their menus and pass them out. So I'll be wandering the floors tonight and passing out all the papers and everything. I have to take them all. It's 190 of them. I have to take them, put them together, fold them, and then take them all up and walk them through the building to all of the floors and pass them out, put them on each door or table by the door. I have to do that every Thursday. Every Thursday. I don't like doing it because I hate folding things. I'm not a fan of folding things. It's boring. It's so boring and it takes so long to get all of the papers folded and sometimes the papers stick together and it's annoying. So I put like lotion. I put extra lotion on my hands. That way the papers will like, but whenever I go to crease and make the fold, then it's like, it doesn't glide as easy. I can't complain all that much though because it's the easiest job I have ever worked in my entire life and I am very privileged to be able to have that job and I worked really hard to get into that place. You know? I worked really hard to get to where I'm at, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Took over a year of just straight working on it, and then it took a couple of years just to get myself there, you know. I'm pretty proud of myself, man. Pretty proud of myself. I got myself a good job. That's like rare. It's rare. So rare. Oh man, I'm never gonna leave it. The only time if I leave, it would be because the building burned down or something. The building burnt down or something, you know? It had to be something really bad like that. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I got a nice, good, stable job. It's really close by, 5-minute walk. Don't have to drive my car anymore, really. The only time I drive my car is when I'm going to my singing lessons because it's in a town. It's in like, it's like 2 towns over is where my singing lessons are. It's about, here everything's kind of close next to each other and stuff. So for me, Country Mile and City Mile are different. So Country Mile, this would be nothing, but City Miles, it's a lot. It's about 8.5 miles away. My singing lessons are. If it was in the country, oh, that'd be nothing. That'd just a trip up the road. But in the city, it takes like 15, 30 minutes, sometimes an hour to get there. No miles make sense to you? I can tell there's a clear like difference between city miles and country miles. City miles, 3 miles will take like 20 minutes. 3 miles will take like 20 to 30 minutes. It's insane. I'm like, it's only 3 singular miles. But yeah. Menial tasks, yeah. I fold those papers and I gotta pass them all out, and then I make an activity, a separate activity update thing, and then I have to hang those on the bulletin board and take all the old ones down. And then if anyone has a birthday, I gotta check to see if anybody's got a birthday. I check to see if there's birthday cards, you know, for them, and then I go and I deliver the birthday cards to them. And then if there's an emergency, I am there. Most of the time, there isn't an emergency. But there are some times where it's just bad weeks and we have like... there's some times where it's just like a really bad week and we'll have like 4 people be going to the hospital and some passing away in their apartments and stuff. And that's when it's a bad week. I think that's why they make the job as easy as possible, though. I think that's why they make the job as easy as possible, and like us coworkers are all like super nice to each other and stuff because we deal with a lot of death. It's very, very, very common. Very common thing. Yes. I'm gonna get another drink of my water. But that's like the only downside of the job is, every now and then there is something, you know. But it's not all the time. It's not all the time, so that makes it okay. Not all the time, so it makes it okay. And as long as my favorite residents are doing okay, I'm happy. You know, I have my favorite ones. I have my favorites. I have one that comes down every night that makes, goes and gets ice cream. I have one that knits, and she knitted me some slippers. I have one that I used to help when I did the car driving stuff, when I used to drive them to the medical appointments. They every now and then will call and talk to me. I have one that talks to me about history stuff. He's really cool. I have, I have my favorites, you know. I have my favorites. I have some that sometimes bring me candy, you know? Oh yeah. On top of that too, when you're walking around the building, well, first off, in the lobby, right? If you work in the lobby, you can have ice cream. I don't have it all the time. I've been trying to limit it as of recent, but there's a soft serve machine, so you can have as much ice cream as you want. And if you go into the kitchen area, you can have chips. They have little baggies of chips. And if that's not good enough for you, you can go into the fridge thing and they have like salads and fruits and stuff on little trays and you're allowed to have that. And if you let them know if you're working the night shift and stuff, they'll give you like dinner. If you're there all day, you can have lunch and dinner. Yeah. But then when you go upstairs, right? You go upstairs, you go in the halls. A lot of the residents like will put out little candy trays and stuff for you. And it's really sweet. Like you'll be walking by and they'll have like a little tray and it's like for everybody, but you're allowed to have it too, you know? And the little tray and they'll have like little pieces of candy. Little pieces of candy. Just for you to take. Because they're all so nice. They're all so nice. They have little pieces of candy. It's sweet. It's sweet. Good little gesture that they do. Yeah. It's cute hearing you excited about your job. Yeah, I've never had a job this nice. Ever. 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 It's the best job that I have ever had, and I feel very lucky to be able to have this job. Yeah, I feel very, very lucky that they decided to, to hire me. I told them it was like I had never done reception before, but I really want to get into doing reception jobs. And then they thought about it and everything, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll give you a chance, let you be able to get it on your resume and everything." And yeah. They love me. Ah. It's how it is with every job that I get, though. Every job that I get, they love me. It's relieving to hear sweet stories rather than the bleak ones. Yeah, I do care. Kind of like to hear about the times Cassie cheated death. I'm a lucky bean. That's all I can say. I kind of think something massive is gonna have to take me out. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna have to be something big. Like, it's gonna have to be something important, I swear. Yeah. I was mainly talking about our workplaces. Yeah, no, I had a lot of really bad jobs before. And I was just having a lot of trouble figuring out where I belonged, because like I would get a job and they'd be like, "You're doing amazing" and stuff, but it's either I would just be really unhappy, or over time their mood towards me would sour and they would just be really mean to me, and I didn't know why, and I couldn't figure out why, and I would ask them why and they would never tell me why. I don't know, man. I don't know. Some would put me in a horrible headspace, and then others would just confuse me, So I'm happy with this job too. I know there was a point where I was like, oh, I was starting to feel kind of bad because I kept hearing, well, you gotta fix this, you gotta do that, you gotta fix this and this and this, but I wasn't hearing any positive feedback after. And I remember I like messaged my boss and I was like, am I doing a good job? And she called me and she was like, yes, you are doing an amazing job. We love you. And I like sent that message, to ask if I was doing a good job and stuff at like, it was like 10 or so. And she immediately called me back and was like, no, you're doing an amazing job. We love you. I'm sorry that you don't get a lot of the positive feedback. Don't worry. You're doing a really good job. It's just we're really bad about communication here. So yeah. Sounds adorable. Yeah. Every now and then, whenever she, like, cause I think her husband, it's either her husband or her boyfriend, comes to pick her up. They bring their dog, and their dog comes in sometimes, and we have a thing for pet treats and stuff, so I get to give all the pets the little treats and things like that whenever they come to the desk. So I get to see her dog from time to time and give it pets and love and give it treats. OMG, John you missed John Yakuza. I'm honest. We're at the end of I technically should have ended. You missed John Yakuza. You missed it, bud. I technically should have ended already, but I've been talking about how good my job is, so yeah. Just got off work. Oh. I remember when I first started there, and I was like, am I allowed to like get on Discord and stuff? Is that okay? I just remember being like scared to do that, and then my boss, like, this is my other boss that was there. He ended up leaving because he wanted to try something new, and then we got my current boss, yeah? But I was getting ready to sign on the computer whenever I first started there, and he was like, oh, I forgot to close my Discord. And I was like, I can be on Discord, and he was like, yeah, just don't do anything loud. You can do whatever you want. And then I started bringing my iPad with me, and everybody was like, oh, look at your drawings, you're doing so good. Oh, do you like drawing? Oh yeah, no, we had someone here who used to do tattoo stuff. Yeah, no, you're fine, go ahead, draw all you want, just make sure you get your work done, and then that's it. So they were like super excited when they saw me drawing and stuff. They got super excited about that. My coworkers were like, oh, your art is so cool, we like this, it's so nice. It's not a cubicle, don't be silly. Yeah, they liked my drawing, they liked me drawing. They let me get on the computer. I found out after that too, there's some people who work at the front desk, they'll turn it down really low. There's some people who just sit and watch Netflix all day when they're at the desk. There's some workers that just sit and watch Netflix. They turn it down real low, and when a resident gets close enough, because you know a lot of the residents are, you know, they're older, so some of them are harder of hearing. They'll just turn it off, like turn off the volume completely, and they'll help the resident, and then they'll go back to watching Netflix. I have found my place in this world. I have found my place in this world. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go now though. I have been recovering slowly. I'm bouncing back to the old me. It's just taking a little bit of time, you know? I'm bouncing back to the old me. It's probably the version of me though that was partially around when you guys met me. But I want you guys to get the full version of me, you know? I just gotta get that energy back up, you know? I just don't have as much. But it's getting there. I've been feeling a lot better. I've had a lot more energy than I used to. And I'm not feeling sad all the time now, especially since I started working out. So that's way better too. So yeah, I'm trying to get the me back. I'm getting close. I promise. I'm getting close. Probably another few months maybe, and maybe I'll be that me again. Yeah? Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Cassie. No problem. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Let me go pick who we're gonna raid, because I've been just chatting. I keep rambling. I gotta stop. Or I'll just keep going. I hope to get to meet the Cassie you're talking about then. Yes, she had a lot of energy. She was very, very positive. A very confident being. Did not have an ounce of worrying about anything, really. I had anxiety, but it was weird. It wasn't like I'm not okay anxiety. It would just randomly come on, and I didn't know why. It was that kind of anxiety. I just didn't know why it was happening, yeah? We'll get to figure out why it was happening then, though. If we get back to there and I do have that anxiety, we'll figure it out. You guys can help me figure out why I'm having anxiety attacks. Okay, let's see here. I might send you guys to Riona. Yeah, she played a Monster Hunter. Copy. Copy, 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 copy. Copy, 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 copy. Sounds like you already, but okay. No, there's a difference. There's a difference. Don't you worry. There's a difference in the energy, definitely. And my thought process. Oh, my brain. Oh, I can't wait for the brain fog to completely lift. That will be a day. I've been living with brain fog, just a constant wave of brain fog. I have like little breaks where I feel clarity and I feel clear and I feel like my brain is working properly. But I live in a constant sort of brain fog. My thoughts aren't clear and my vision is kind of muddy, sort of, in a way. It's not blurry necessarily, but it just feels disconnected. Like when I'm looking at things, it just feels like there's like a disconnect. And I want that to clear up. Paste. And it's going to. It started to lift it lifted a couple of times as of recent, and it's just been amazing to see that improve. Okay. You ready? I will be seeing you Saturday for Valhalla. We're gonna make some alcohol drinks. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember Cassie Raid! Cassie Raid! Okay, bye-bye! I love my casseroles. I love my casseroles.